Well, good afternoon, everybody. Victoria Lambert here with the Brahman Journal and Best Cattle Sales. And today I thought it would be fun if we talked a little bit about the 4T cattle and BOX R CANEY CREEK family tradition sale that they're going to be having. It's going to start on Friday. That's this Friday, the 17th, and it'll close on Sunday, the 19th. We have a lot of different kinds of lots for you to look at, so I thought we'd have a fun time today and just talk about some of these lots. So let's get right into it. So this is going to be the third annual Family Tradition Sale, and that is 4T and BOX R CANEY CREEK, and that's going to be April 17th through 19th on bestcattlesales.com. So make sure you go to bestcattlesales.com and get signed up and be ready for this sale. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about what we're going to be seeing in that sale. So we're going to start with the Brahman lots. Today we're going to talk just about the Brahman lots. Tomorrow or the next day we'll talk about some of the other 4T lots. But actually 4T has this very special lot that they're offering. This is going to be lot number 1. This is Miss 4T Brenny 277. So as you all know, we're kind of stuck at home. And the COVID-19 has really put a stop to a lot of things. It's put a stop to most shows that the young people in America were planning on attending and showing in during these spring and kind of early summer months. Hopefully we'll get back to it. But many of the kids that purchased their project cattle in the hopes of selling their projects and earning enough to help them continue to show or attend college, those kids have not been able to go to these shows. So it's really kind of sad. And I just have to say that Troy Tesh over there at 4T Cattle Company, he wanted to do something that gives back to those kids. So what he has done this year is he has made a special donation lot. So this lot that we're looking at right here, this is going to be a JDH Jackson Manso daughter out of JDH Lady Barb Manso. So again, this is going to be a lot that Troy has donated. And what he's going to do with the proceeds from this lot is the young men and women that have shown his cattle and everything, if they bought a lot in his 2019 sale, so that was last year's sale, a lot of those kids could not sell their project animals because the fairs got closed down. So he's going to give 100% of the proceeds from this lot to the kids that bought their show cattle, one of his show cattle in 2019 from that sale. So to qualify for the funds from the proceeds of this lot, the only thing they'll be required to do is to write a 1,000-word essay and just give us a little bit of something about why or how their family has been impacted by the COVID-19. While this situation has definitely been less than desirable for everyone involved, 4T Cattle Company wanted to hope that the families that have taken maybe advantage of this slowdown and kind of bonded. And maybe some of those experiences would be fun things for the kids to write about. So there's always something good that comes out of everything. So this young heifer, who is a little green, but she is full of potential, and her dam is the cornerstone for 4T Cattle Company. That's that JDH Lady Barb Manso 439/4. So the dam of this heifer has really provided 4T Cattle Company with some amazing cattle and has helped them not only breed for good disposition, but also for great udder development. 4T Cattle Company has had quite a few heifers by her sire, which is that JDH Jackson Manso 581/4, whose semen they purchased from Kevin Elsner. And the heifers out of JDH Jackson 581/4 have been structurally sound with good thickness in their top and very gentle dispositions. And I can definitely attest to the gentle disposition part. So you just need to go on to bestcattlesales.com and watch the full video of this little heifer because she is super quiet and wants to be in your pocket. We actually had a really hard time videoing her because she was so quiet. She just wanted to be up and in with us the whole time. So if you're interested in a kid's first heifer, she's just going to do a perfect job for you. She's very calm, and the Tesh family has really fallen in love with her. But I say kudos to Troy and for 4T for putting this heifer in the sale. And again, like we said, the proceeds will go to some of the kids that were not able to sell their project heifers that had purchased heifers from the 4T sale last year. So again, this is lot number 1, and I think that she is just super sweet. I just fell in love with her myself. So thank you to Troy for doing this. And again, this is lot number 1, and the proceeds will go to the kids from the 2019 sale that were not able to sell their projects. All right, let's move on to some Box R cattle. This is Box R Caney Creek. So this is going to be Box R Mr. CC 164/8. This is going to be a JDH Sir Leon Manso son, and out of the JDH Lady Sandy Manso female. And wow, I can tell you, you really just can't get any genetics better than this. We have a little phone call coming in, and we're just going to ignore that phone call. All right, guys. So I have Julia here at the office, and she's going to be answering the phone, and we have a little bit more going on today than we have in the past. So sorry if we have a little background noise, but we're doing the best we can here on this live feed. So like we were talking about, these are just some great genetics. And yeah, I agree with you, Jamie. I think you should come buy some of these. So thanks, guys, for making comments, too. I'm not going to be able to see all of your comments because I'm kind of here producing this myself just a little bit. But here we go. This is lot number 2. This is, we have 4 lots that are bulls that are of the, I think we have 9 lots total for Box R. So Box R has 9 lots total. They have lots 2 through lot 10. So again, this is going to be lot 2. This is one of their bull lots, and these are just some tremendous genetics. So this is Box R Mr. CC 164/8, and he's a combination of that JDH Sir Leon Manso 776/6 and the JDH Lady Sandy Manso 301/7. So this is a tremendous Register of Renown female that just has done a great job for Box R. She is one of the pivotal pieces of their Box R Foundation herd. This amazing female has produced outstanding offspring, such as JDH Sir Stratton Manso 823/4 and JDH Mr. Saxon Manso 824/4. And of course, one would be remiss not to mention the fact that Sandy is the dam of JDH Lady Miffany Manso 447/4. Now, Miffany, those of you who are followers of the breed and, you know, are kind of keeping up with pedigrees, you guys will know that Miffany is one of the top red females in the Register of Renown, as well as the number 3 producer of lifetime red point earners. So this is, I think, you know, I talked to Al and Pam, and they told me they really believe this is one of the best of the best. They think any breeder would be excited to own a bull like this and add him to their herd. He is a combination of 2 truly outstanding individuals. So this is going to be a son of JDH Sir Leon Manso, and again, like we said, out of the Sandy cow. And of course, I don't think that Leon probably needs any introduction, as he has had multiple Get of Sire championships at major events such as you know, ones that I can think of just off the top of my head are the 2019 Kickoff Classic, the 2020 Fort Worth Stock Show, the 2020 San Antonio Stock Show. So, you know, really just some great genetics in this bull. And 164/8 is halter broke. He's big boned. He's level top, square hipped. And actually, he has helped bring that Get of Sire championship group to the forefront for Box R. So that is, and we just found out a little something. We forgot to change some text. Sorry about that little problem, but we will get that corrected. So thanks, guys, for pointing that out, and we will get that information corrected here really quickly. So again, we're talking about the Box R, okay? We're talking about the Box R, and we're going to ask one of my staff to fix that description for me. So we will get that taken care of, okay? So thanks again for pointing that out, that we will get that fixed. So, okay, back to the live feed. So we are also Really excited about this bull because, as we said, he is actually part of the Get of Sire group that showed for Box R all year, and they just did a tremendous job for him. As we said, Leon has been a Get of Sire champion all over the place. So Box R Caney Creek is retaining 50% semen rights on this bull. But again, I don't think you really could go wrong with this lot. So again, this is lot 2 in the 4T and Box R sale. And like I said, we have some text wrong on the top of the Facebook post, but we're going to get that caption fixed right now. So let's move on to lot number 3. Okay, moving on to lot number 3, this is Box R Mr. CC 161/8. So this is going to be lot number 3, Box R Mr. CC 161/8. So this is going to be a bull that has a lot of pigmentation. He has natural thickness, tons of muscle, and as you can see, he walks really smoothly and he kind of floats across the ground and is just an extremely easy keeper. I mean, he is just a really nice bull. So he is a son of, again, the JDH Sir Leon Manso 776/6. And he is out of JDH Miss Dolly Manso. And so he is just a really great bull. And as an added asset, he is halter broke and has, as you can see by this video, just a great disposition. So his dam is sired by JDH Mr. Elmo Manso, which I don't think that Elmo probably has any need for introduction or anything. So I think that, you know, this bull will just make everyone just a great breeding piece. So again, this is lot number 3 in the Box R sale. This is going to be the Box R Caney Creek and the 4T Family Traditions sale. And again, we have our description wrong up on the caption. I think my staff is trying to fix that now. So they all just need to click in that little area that says edit post and fix that text, and they should be able to get that done for us. So we are going to get that fixed right now. And again, sorry about that, guys. We went to the, we had some of the wrong text on here. So again, this is a sale that is going to be April 17 and ends April 19. And we are talking about this sale for 4T and Box R. So again, this is like a really nice bull that we're talking about right here. And his dam, like we said, is sired by JDH Mr. Elmo Manso 309/4 and is out of the JDH Barbara Manso 302 cow. And that makes his dam a full flush mate to the Box R JDH Miss Tilly Manso 508/4 cow. And Box R Mr. CC 161/8's sire, again, like we said, is that great herd sire for Box R, and that's that JDH Sir Leon Manso. Now, remember, guys, semen is not available domestically on this tremendous herd sire. So if you are in the USA and would like to add JDH Sir Leon Manso progeny to your herd, this is your chance. So you can only buy semen on Leon internationally. Domestically, it's not available right now. And so here's your chance to have some progeny by Leon. And Box R Caney Creek is, of course, retaining 50% semen rights on this particular bull also. And again, this is lot number 3, and we're going to be getting that fixed on the top of the sale. So if we can get that done, we would really appreciate it, and I know everyone else would too. We just had that AT Brahman sale. It went super successfully yesterday, and we're looking forward to the Box R sale that is going to be coming on. So now let's move along to lot number 4. This is going to be lot number 4 that we're moving on to. And this is going to be Box R Mr. CC 149/8. So this is Box R Mr. CC 149/8. And again, this is a JDH Sir Leon Manso son, another JDH Sir Leon Manso son. You're going to have an opportunity for 4 of them There's 4 sons of JDH Sir Leon Manso that are in this sale. And so that is kind of exciting that you have this opportunity to get some of these great genetics. Now, this particular bull, while he's not halter broke, he is a super nice looking bull. And if you are looking for a young, stout bull that has a great pedigree, then you really don't need to look any further. So this is Box R Mr. CC 149/8. Again, this is lot number 4. So this is going to be lot number 4. And he is just packed with meat and muscle, as you can see. I mean, he really is got a lot of muscle. And of course, as we have spoken about, JDH Sir Leon Manso has done just a tremendous job for the Box R breeding program, bringing home multiple Get of Sire Championship banners from some of the major Brahman events this year and last year. Now, this bull's dam is by JDH Martin Manso 879/3 and is out of one of Box R's foundation breeding females, that Lady Barbara Manso 302/7, which is of course a JDH Sir Liberty Manso daughter. So if you are wanting progeny by JDH Sir Leon Manso, you got a little bit of Liberty in there, then this is one of the 4 bulls for you to choose from. And really, I was there, I saw the bulls, I videotaped them. They're all just tremendous pieces. They really look great. They had great disposition. So I don't really think you could go wrong with any of these bulls. And it sounds like my staff got the little text fixed, so we should be good for now. Again, my apologies, but we are live and we are talking about the 4T and the Box R sale. So it looks like, yep, there we go. Okay, so we are back live. So we're having a little interruption here every now and then. We've got some internet issues, so bear with us as we go along here. So let's move along. We're going to go along to lot number 5. This is going to be lot number 5, and this is going to be the last bull. This is going to be the last bull in this particular sale. And again, I really appreciate everybody shouting out to us. These animals are going to be for sale on our live feed. So these animals are going to be for sale, on our online auction site. So these are going to be for sale on our online auction site, and we really appreciate everyone asking about it. It's going to be bestcattlesales.com. And the sale will start on Friday, and it will close on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So bestcattlesales.com, get registered, and you can bid on some of these lots. Sorry for a little confusion there. And as we move along, again, this is going to be lot number 5, Box R Mr. CC 150/8. So this is the next to oldest bull that Box R is offering in this sale. And while, again, he's not halter broke either, he is super easy to work with, and he offers some great breed character, good pigmentation, and he really is a solid built bull. On the top side, you have, of course, his sire, JDH Sir Leon Manso 776, like we've been talking about. And, of course, on that top side, you're going to have other great bulls such as JDH Hawk Manso and JDH Saltillo Manso 260/4. Then on that bottom side of this particular bull, you're going to have his dam, who is Box R Miss Caney Creek 104/9, and she is a daughter of JDH Mr. Ashton Manso, and out of the JAT Miss Ginger 612, which of course is a daughter of that famous female Miss V8 911/4. So there you go. We got lots of great genetics on this bull on his bottom side. We have some V8 genetics on this bull's bottom side. So if you want to add pigmentation, that JDH Sir Leon Manso pedigree, which, I just think the world of. He has really been doing a tremendous job for Box R. And then, of course, some, some V8 genetics to your herd, then this really is the bull for you. So again, this is lot number 5. And there's really no telling how far you can go with the genetics on any of these bulls. So let's just do a real quick recap here. This is the 4T and Box R sale that's going to be April 17th, which is this Friday, and it'll close on this Sunday, which is the 19th, and that is on Best Cattle Sales. And we're going to have 4 bulls for you to look at. So we're going to have lot number 2. This is lot number 2 that we're looking at right here. we're going to have lot number 3. Okay, we're going to go to lot number 4 right here, and then on to lot number 5. So we have 4 bulls. They're all sired by JDH Sir Leon Manso 776/6, which, as we've said, is a JDH Hawk Manso son, and just a tremendous bull. I've seen him in person. He has done a tremendous job for Box R. And when we get down to the embryo packages, we'll be showing you some photos of that bull. So really super good bull, really great breeding program. Can't say enough about those families. The Rogers and the Teshes, they do a great job. So let's move along to, this is going to be the first female lot that we have offered of the Box R group, and this is going to be Box R Miss CC 165/9. This is lot number 6. She's going to be a JDH Mr. Ashton Manso daughter out of their dam JDH Miss Tilly Manso. So this is a really super nice fancy female. She is out of, like we said, Tilly Manso, which makes her a granddaughter of JDH Mr. Elmo Manso. And we don't need to even talk about Elmo much more than say his name, because he is such a tremendous bull and has done so much to impact the Brahman breed just across the board, both domestically and internationally. And of course, one of Box R's base donors, JDH Lady Barbara Manso. So this female that we're selling right here, this is 165. She is going to be a granddaughter of JDH Mr. Elmo Manso and one of Box R's base donors, which is that JDH Lady Barbara Manso. So JDH Miss Tilly Manso is the dam of this particular female. And Tilly is also a flush mate to Box R's JDH Miss Dolly Manso. You know, the Box R uses those Elmo daughters in their breeding program. They've done a tremendous job for them. This particular heifer, she is super sweet. She is halter broke and is just a baby doll. And I do have to say, all of these Box R cattle were super quiet. Can't say enough about Mauricio Rodriguez, his program. We'll throw up some photos of him at the end of the live broadcast, because they did just an amazing job helping us get these videos and the photos and everything. So she is going to also be a full sister. This particular female right here, this is 165/9. She is a full sister to Box R Miss CC 166/9, and that female sold very well in the Houston 2020 ABBA International sale, and that's a very prestigious sale to be in. And then this female on the top side, she has some really impressive genetics, as her sire is none other than JDH Mr. Ashton Manso, like we talked about. And Ashton, I don't think needs a lot of introduction. He was the 2007 ABBA National Show Reserve Grand Champion. To make this heifer's pedigree even more impressive, we just need to point out that her dam is a full sister to both JDH Mr. Jackpot Manso 111/5 and JDH Mr. Cody Manso 880/4, which I think everyone knows are just some tremendous JDH young herd bulls. And after a show career, we really have no doubt that 165/9 will definitely bring a lot to any Brahman breeder's program. So this is, again, lot number 6, and she is just a tremendous female that we think will do just a great job for any breeder. So let's move on to lot number 7. Okay, this is going to be lot number 7, and this is going to be Box R Miss CC 170/9. This is Box R Miss CC 170/9, and she is a Elijah daughter. So that is a daughter out of by Mr. H. Elijah Manso 281/2, and out of the JDH Lady Barbara Manso 302/7. So some just tremendous genetics in this particular female. And this pretty heifer, she, you know, Box R Caney Creek, they decided to offer a daughter by Mr. Elijah Manso, who is just, as we said, just a tremendous bull. And then, of course, out of their very, very impressive Barber cow. They have had several good ones from this combination. They're super pleased to give you guys this offering and with what has been produced with that cross. So I don't think anyone needs to remember that Elijah 281/2 was the 2014 National Junior Show Grand Champion, the 2014 National Reserve Grand Champion, and of course the 2015 International Grand Champion Bull. So just some great genetics here, some really great show genetics. You know, we have noticed, and I think that Box R, you know, Al and Pam Rogers, they pointed out to me that they really believe that Elijah really increases the length, the bone, and capacity of his offspring, along with, of course, injecting a lot of pigmentation and great breed character. So Box R Miss CC 170/9 is the next youngest female that they're offering in their portion of this sale. She is structurally sound, correct on her feet and legs, and she is just now reaching that blossoming point. She was recently weaned and halter broke. So there is no doubt that she will just keep getting better and better. So don't hesitate to bid on that really super nice female. Now we're going to move on to lot number 8. This is going to be lot number 8. This is Box R Miss CC 175/9. She is another offering that we just think a lot about that Box R has put in this sale. And we have to say, you know, I spoke with Al and Pam when we were doing the photos and the videos, and this heifer, it was a really hard decision for them to make about adding her to this sale. But they just decided to dig really deep and offer one of their best. I mean, this is a super special looking female, and she really going to be a good one. I completely agree with Al and Pam on this. They feel like she's going to be a good one, but as they said, you just can't keep them all. So they decided to offer 175/9 in this sale. And as you can tell, she is structurally sound, very, very feminine female that should really go far in those fall shows. She's just a little green right now because she is a young heifer, but she is just, look at her just float across the ground. She just really moves so smoothly. She's just beautiful. They really, you know, Al and Pam of Box R Caney Creek, they decided to put her in the sale in order to give others. Hey, Pam. Pam's watching now. Thanks for joining us, Pam. Sorry we had a little goof up there at the beginning, guys, and I was working hard trying to do this kind of solo, and my team is all over the place right now, what with the, you know, COVID. And hey, Mauricio, thank you. I just have to say again to Mauricio, great job. He did a phenomenal job getting all of these cattle ready for us. And of course, Pam and Al Rogers of Box R Caney Creek, you know, they made the sacrifices. They did all the breeding, and these are just some tremendous cattle that they're offering. So here we're talking about Box R Miss CC 175/9. As we said, she is lot number 8. And so they've decided to put, Pam, I know you told me this, you guys decided to put her in the sale in order to give others the opportunity to purchase some of these really superior genetics that you guys have, you know, really been so passionate about breeding. So again, this is a JDH Sir Leon Manso daughter, and out of the JDH Lady Vesta Manso 752/4 female, which is another daughter of that great iconic cross of JDH Mr. Elmo Manso 309/4 and JDH Lady Barbara Manso. So again, you're going to have just, I mean, just look at the pedigree on her. She is just tremendous. You're going to be able to look at that on the bestcattlesales.com website. And again, this is going to be the online sale that starts on Friday, April 17, and will close on Sunday. This coming Sunday, April 19, is when we're going to do the closing of this sale. So there is no doubt from when you look at all of these cattle that we've been showing you that JDH Sir Leon Manso has definitely been upping the bar on Box R's breeding program. He's done a tremendous job for them, especially when they cross them on their Elmo daughters. So again, this beautiful heifer is halter broke, ready to go, and all you're going to need to do is continue on with the program that Mauricio has her on. Mauricio Rodriguez again, Rodriguez Fitting Service, Rodriguez Cattle. They do a tremendous job. They're up there in Centerville, and he just did a great job getting these cattle ready for us. And you just keep her on his program, sit back and watch her come along strong. I have a feeling that we will be taking lots of photos of this one in the show ring and on the backdrop. So All of these are really great. Now, again, we're going to go back and just do a quick recap. We have 3 females that Box R is offering here. So this is going to be lot number 6. This is the Box R 165/9. This is going to be lot number 7. This is going to be the Box R 170. And then this is going to be lot number 8, which we were just talking about. And that, of course, is the Box R Miss CC 175/9. Now we're going to move along to lot number 9 and 10. And let's just say, who is your daddy? So this is the daddy. This is JDH Sir Leon Manso 776/6. So this is the sire of some of these lots that Box R is offering. This is the sire to all 4 of their bull lots. So this is also the sire of the embryo package that they're offering. So this is a really cool embryo package. This is a package of 3 embryos. So the buyer's going to pay 3 times the price bid. And again, bestcattlesales.com. You go on our website and you can bid from April 17th through the 19th. But the important day to remember is April 19, closing time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. 7 p.m. Central time. So 7 p.m. Central time, that's Texas, that's where we are. So 7 p.m. Central time is when the sale will close. And you have an opportunity to buy a package of embryos. And this is, again, lot number 9 is that package of embryos of JDH Sir Leon Manso 776/6 and crossed on PCC Dream to Dare. So we've said already a lot about Sir Leon. Leon has certainly made a name for himself this year with all of his Get of Sire Championship banners. All of his progeny have been very, very consistent and have brought home lots of awards and ribbons. So Leon produces progeny just like every breeder would want in their herd. And I can say I've seen this myself, my own eyes, so I can attest to it. Because his offspring hit the ground, they're not super big. They really look good, but then when they hit the ground and when they start blossoming and, get to that blossom stage, they are just exceptional, as you can tell by the offspring we've just been showing you. And again, JDH Sir Leon Manso is a hawk son bred by the Ferguson division. And I have to say, and I agree, they had a comment that they made to Alan Pam when they were seeing the Leon offspring, and they said, "You just don't find this kind of consistency in a bull these days." And that comment was right on target, right on mark, because he really has a great trait of having all of his offspring are super, super consistent, and he brings a lot to the table as a breeding sire. So again, you're going to get to have a chance to buy a embryo package. The embryo package, the dam is going to be the PCC Dream to Dare. And again, this female right here, this photo of her is as a young heifer. Okay, so this is a while ago. This is, I do not think, a recent photo. And this is the photo of the sire. And of course, Dream to Dare is sired by Mr. V8 604/7. Those of you will probably know him as Man of Steel. And she was the high-selling female in the Houston sale back in 2019. So she was the high-selling ABBA International sale lot. And there is no doubt that when you cross these two, you will definitely have a dream package for any breeder. I agree with that completely. So now we're going to move along to our last lot that we're offering in this sale. Again, this is the 4T and Box R Caney Creek sale that we will have on bestcattlesales.com. April 17, closes April 19, 7 p.m. Central Time. That's Texas time. We're looking right now at the sire of the embryo package, which is JDH Sir Leon Manso 776/6. And they crossed him on their Box R Miss Caney Creek 112/14. And so this is the final package that Box R Caney Creek is offering in this sale. And they have paired their tremendous herd sire, which is Leon, which is right here. Kind of saw that fade through, and it was kind of cool. They both look so straight across the top. It was pretty cool. So this is their tremendous herd sire, JDH Sir Leon Manso, and they are crossing this embryo package on the Miss Caney Creek 112/14. And this mating was created specifically because Al and Pam and the group over BOX R CANEY CREEK, they wanted to mix that JDH Shirley on Manso with some of the best from their female line. So BOX R Miss CANEY CREEK 112 over 14 is sired by none other than, yep, you got it, JDH Mr. Elmo Manso, and is out of their iconic JDH Lady Barbara Manso 302 over 7 that is just a top donor female. And this combination has proven to be an outstanding success for them and produced, for example, BOX R Mr. CC 155 over 8 Roswell, which was the 2019 Louisiana Sugar Classic Reserve Grand and Reserve Intermediate Champion. And that bull has also been part of that Get of Sire group that has represented JDH Shirley on Manso so well. So really, guys, don't miss out on the opportunity for lot number 10. Again, that is an embryo package. There's 3 embryos to the package. And again, you're going to be able to find all of this information. We are going to be at the Family Tradition Sale. This is their 3rd annual sale, 4T and BOX R CANEY CREEK, April 17 through 19. Just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for pointing out that we had, oops, the wrong text there up at the beginning of the sale. You know, that was like a little oopsie there for me for a moment. And again, thanks everyone for joining in and all the people that are watching. I really do appreciate it. And we really would appreciate it if you would remember to go to bestcattlesales.com, get signed up, and get ready to bid. And make sure you're there on Sunday at closing time to have an opportunity for one of these great breeding animals, the show prospects, the bulls. We're going to talk about the 4T lots. Those are going to be those Brayford F1 based animals. We're going to talk about those tomorrow. So stay tuned tomorrow, and we hope we get everything right on target tomorrow. Again, thank you guys, and we look forward to talking